Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience, start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer purchased their 500-watt electric scooter with 10-inch wheels as a full-time college student, and it has served as their primary mode of transportation for a considerable time. After putting well over 500 miles on it, the scooter has held up remarkably well and continues to function perfectly. Our reviewer notes that the battery life has remained impressively consistent, retaining most of its original capacity. Even when consistently using the high-performance sport mode in a city with numerous hills, they can still achieve around 15 miles on a single charge. For daily commutes, which include a very steep quarter-mile-long hill, this scooter has never failed to reach the top, only losing a bit of speed during the ascent. Based on their experience, this client strongly recommends opting for the more powerful 500-watt model over lower-powered alternatives. Having compared their scooter to a friend's 250-watt version, they believe the upgrade is well worth it, especially for anyone relying on it for daily transport. The extra power is not just for a higher top speed and slightly longer range, it makes a significant difference on inclines. Furthermore, this model boasts full suspension, superior handling in wet conditions, and a larger, more robust frame, which contributes to a more secure and stable ride. While it is a bit heavier, the overall improvements in performance and build quality make the extra weight a worthy trade-off. The only mechanical issue that arose after extensive use was a worn-out thumb throttle. However, when our reviewer reached out to the company about the problem, they immediately shipped a replacement part free of charge, getting the scooter back to perfect working condition. This combination of a durable, capable product and excellent customer support made this purchase a fantastic investment.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer found that after putting this electric scooter through its paces for daily use, it really hits a sweet spot between performance and practicality. It seems perfectly designed for city life, feeling both lightweight and solid underfoot. The overall design is clean and simple, giving it a modern feel without being flashy. What our reviewer really noticed was the ride quality. The larger tires do a great job of soaking up the bumps and cracks in the pavement, making for a much smoother ride than you might expect. It gets up to speed quickly and feels stable and confident, even when you're moving along at a good clip. Plus, the motor is surprisingly quiet, which is a nice bonus for those early morning trips. A standout feature for this client was the braking system, which actually helps to recharge the battery a little every time you slow down. Speaking of the battery, our reviewer consistently got a very respectable amount of range on a single charge, more than enough for a typical round-trip commute or running errands around town. A full charge from empty doesn't take too long, easily done overnight or during a workday. The simple dashboard shows everything you need to know at a glance, like your speed and battery level. There's also a companion app that adds some useful features, like the ability to lock the scooter or track your ride stats. When it comes time to pack it up, portability is where this machine truly shines. It folds down in a couple of seconds and is light enough to carry onto a train or up a flight of stairs without much of a struggle. All in all, this is a fantastic choice for anyone looking for a reliable and enjoyable way to navigate an urban environment.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer was pleasantly surprised by how little effort was required to get this scooter ready for action right out of the box. Assembly was practically non-existent, which is always a welcome relief. What really stood out to our reviewer was a small but significant detail. The manufacturer had even gone to the trouble of pre-applying thread locker to the screws. It's the kind of subtle touch that speaks volumes about their commitment to safety and overall build quality, indicating they've really thought things through. Once on the road, the ride quality proved to be exceptionally good. The scooter's solid tires, a feature our reviewer initially had some reservations about, turned out to be a major plus. Not only do they completely eliminate the worry of flats or tedious maintenance, but they also absorbed bumps and imperfections in the road far better than anticipated, contributing to a surprisingly smooth journey. For longer commutes or just cruising around, the integrated cruise control system is a game changer. It kicks in smoothly after holding a steady speed for a few seconds, meaning our reviewer didn't have to constantly hold down the throttle, making extended rides much more comfortable and less fatiguing. Controlling some of the scooter's key features is made simple thanks to its accompanying app. Our reviewer found it incredibly convenient to lock or unlock the device, and even fine-tune the speed settings all from their phone. In terms of raw performance, the scooter certainly doesn't disappoint. It boasts plenty of power for getting around. The battery life also holds up remarkably well, providing a solid duration for adventures. Finally, the practical design includes a foldable front column, which makes portability much easier. While our reviewer didn't get a chance to weigh the unit, they confirmed it's not a struggle to carry upstairs when necessary, a huge advantage for anyone navigating city life or simply wanting to tuck it away after a fun.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.